Hi guys, today we are going to be doing something a little bit different. We are going to be talking about Disney princesses as designer handbags. I have gone through the official 12 Disney princesses and assigned each a designer bag that I think is worthy of their personality, their story, so on and so forth. I thought it would be fun, it would be interesting. If you like it, I can do this for Disney villains, I can do it for TV shows, whatever your heart so desires. Guys, if you are new here, my name is Cassie, I am a self-diagnosed luxury addict. I put out videos on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays. So if you like luxury fashion, then you're probably going to love it here, so head down there, subscribe, turn on the bell, become a member of our luxury addicted family. When are we going to rehab? Never. Guys, are you ready? Kicking it off with, by the way, I'm going to do this in the order of their existence, okay? So we're going to start off with the OG, Madame Snow White. What do we know about her, okay? Fairest in the land, lots of jealousy surrounding this poor woman. Banished into the forest for her own safety, okay? 7 friends out there. And then, of course, famously poisoned by an apple, right, from the evil queen that turns into old crone, or whatever she is. Now, I've got a feeling once all is said and done, you know, she's out here with her prince and all that, I've got a feeling that she can laugh at herself, right? I think she can take a bit of a joke. So, the designer bag I have assigned for her is the Hermes apple bag, complete with holder for pocket knife. I feel like she indulges in a little bit of gardening. I feel like that would be a little bit handy. Feeling a bit peckish out there, tending to the garden, singing to the sparrows and whatnot, you know, just their apple on you. You know, she seems to like them so much. I mean, that's what tempted her. So we're gonna go with that. Okay, Disney princess number 2. This is our girl Cinderella. Alright, treated terribly. So all she wants to do is just like live a sodding good life, okay? Go to the ball. We know that Cinderella loves a bit of sparkle. Now, since all is said and done, she ends up with Prince Charming and everything. She's got that royalty money to blow, alright? And I feel like she would love a little bit of an ode to how they met, possibly. It's got to be the Judith Lieber Pumpkin Cinderella clutch, okay? Literally made for her. But I think she'd sodding love it. It's sparkly, it's crystals. It's a clutch that she can like flex during the next ball, you know? And in the face of like the evil stepsisters and the evil stepmother and all that business, you know? I think that she would really appreciate a little bit of Judith Lieber. Princess number 3, this is our girl Aurora, aka Sleeping Beauty. Now, straight off the bat with Aurora, I got high maintenance vibes. Born into royalty, she's got a certain standard of living, shall we say. On top of that, I mean, the poor guy who ends up with her really has to go to the ends of the earth to save her. I'm sorry, I see her with a mini Kelly in a very specific... I'm sorry, do we not just see her like... just like she's going for brunch with the other princesses? And she's just out here with her like pink mini Kelly. Also, she gives me the princess with the biggest TBE vibes, tiny bag energy, okay? I feel like of all of them, she's going to be the one that's going to appreciate a tiny little moment, you know? Moving on to our aquatic princess, Ariel. Obviously loves the ocean, okay? She's got her aquatic squad out there. I feel like even with legs now, she would, you know, I feel like she'd visit a lot. We have to have a bag that is an ode to her roots, okay? She's also a collector of like shiny, interesting things, okay? So I feel like we have to go down maybe like a little bit of a limited edition route. Also splash proof, all right? If a little bit of salt water gets on it, it's not the end of the world. The bag I have decided is the Chanel Sand by the Sea bag, complete with pearl top handle. Do we not just see Ariel absolutely living for the vibes? Belle / Beauty. Okay, Belle is an intellectual, alright? She's not playing any games out here. She loves reading. She's the kind of outcast of the village because, you know, she has more than 2 brain cells to rub together, it seems. She's also French, right? Well, it's set in a French village. I'm assuming she's French. I feel her name is also Belle. I feel like she would want a French designer, okay? And while I didn't want to have too many of the same designer in my selections, I'm sorry, I see Belle with an Hermes Birkin 35. It's got enough room in there for her to stack her books in, right, when she's going for her trips to the library and whatnot. But it's got to be like a worn one, okay? It's got to be like a really loved Hermes in a very specific colour. It's got to be in the gold, right? I just see it for her. I see her that, crook of the elbow, full of books. But I promise, The rest of the choices, there's lots of different brands. Jasmine, okay, daughter of a sultan. This woman likes fabulous things. Okay, she loves a little bit of sparkle, a little bit of opulence, but she's also very down to earth, okay? So I feel like here we need a bag with versatility, but that's still very like girly and cute. It's got to have some pizzazz about it. She's confident, she's feisty, we've got to have that behind the bag as well. I don't think she'd be out here with the usual suspect. Okay, it's got to be something a little bit different. And that is why I'm going to go with the Bulgari Mary Katranzu serpent bag with the snake handle that you can detach and also have the chain, right? The versatility, she can do bougie, she can do down to earth, right? The handles are representing that, okay? Just believe me on it. I feel like she would love the gold hardware. From what we're guessing, she loves a good turquoise, loves a good blue. I feel like it works with her. I feel like she'd appreciate it. Next up, princess number 7. Pocahontas. Okay, she is strong-willed, confident. Okay, she knows what she wants, she knows what's important to her. Okay, she also loves nature. I feel like she would really appreciate a like really high quality leather craftsmanship, you know, all of that behind a bag, but nothing too over the top. Okay, it's got to be practical, like a daily use moment. I actually have 2 bag possibilities for Pocahontas, okay, both by the same brand. She would either go for a Loewe puzzle bag moment, okay, Loewe high quality leather, all of that, but it wouldn't be monochrome. It would have to be like a few different colours because it's like a patchwork moment that I feel like Pocahontas would really appreciate. Or the Loewe square basket bag, okay? Now this bag is made by female artisans and has like fair trade principles behind it, and I feel like she would really appreciate and love that. Women supporting women, I get that vibe from Pocahontas, so there we go. One of my favourite, if not my favourite, Disney princess. This is my girl, Mulan. Yes. Not gonna lie to you, best soundtrack of any Disney film out there. Don't even at me. Anyway, she's a badass. She knows her way around a weapon, okay? The bag has to be practical. I'm getting utility vibes. She's a very resourceful woman, so we need pockets. We also need tiny homes for, she's got a tiny dragon and the cricket. We've got to think about where they're going to live on the bag as well, which brings me to the Louis Vuitton utility bag. Yes, I feel like Mulan, but not in the monogram canvas. It's got to be in the black leather with that like little gold hardware. I feel like that's her vibe. She can do a top handle if she doesn't always want to do crossbody. I just feel like it works for her. Princess number 9, Tiana. Okay, this woman is a woman that knows what she wants. She wants to own her own restaurant, and guess what? She does, all right? Eyes on the prize. She's determined. But she's also going to want to treat herself. She's not going to go for something frivolous and novelty. It has to do the job, look cute doing it, and can do a day to night transition. Okay, this is a busy woman. So I'm going to go with a Lady Dior. I think she would rock a Lady Dior. Maybe in like a really cute, interesting colour, or like with a little bit of embellishment, just for a little bit of pop of something. She can dress it up or down. She has the options, and I feel like she would kill it. Princess number 10, this is our girl, Rapunzel. Yes, fabulous hair. So let's keep that in mind, okay? We can't have anything with like a weird strap that's gonna like snag on it. All right, gotta look after that. She is very adventurous, strong-willed, fun. She gives me a little bit younger vibes than all the Disney princesses, even though they're all meant to be like between the ages of like 14 and 18. I'm just crazy. But she gives me like, you know, young, fun, having a good time. So again, I want hands-free. It has to be crossbody, which gives me Prada re-edition 2005 in a pink. Yes, the little pocket at the front can be for Pascal the Chameleon, who is one of my favourite little sidekicks. He's very cute and I want one for myself. It does the job, it looks cute, but it's not going to get in the way. It's light, okay? She doesn't need to be tied down. I think she's going to love it. Princess number 11, Merida. She is Scottish, she's strong-willed, she's determined, she's a bit stubborn, okay? But again, if you want to talk about like adventurous and all of that, she is very much this. She loves a bit of archery. It's got to be no frills. Okay, it can't have embellishments. She's not going to appreciate all those like fancy little ridiculous extras, okay? It's got to do the job, it's got to be great quality, it's got to be sturdy, practical, and possibly, I don't know, have enough room for a couple of arrows, you know? Which brings me to the Celine Sangle bag. I think it's perfect for her. great quality leather, thick crossbody strap, right? It's not going to be like digging into her arm and whatever while she's off running around in the woods and all that business. Could pop a couple of arrows in the back there. I feel like it's going to keep up with her adventurousness, which is very important. And our last Disney princess that we have for today, of the official Disney Princess 12, is Moana. She's confident, she loves the ocean against all odds, right? She's determined. It's got to be something that could like be taken to the beach or have around water, and it's going to keep up. She's a practical girl. I feel like she would make a lot of use out of a tote, right? Tote bag she can fill with stuff, take on a boat with her for her trips. If some water splashes on it, it's not going to be the end of the world. I feel like she loves a good blue, which leads me to the Fendi Vertigo tote in the blue and white. I think that she'd love a bit of that pattern. It's a glazed canvas, which means if some water splashes on it and all of that, it's not going to be the end of the world. It's going to keep up, practical, lots of space, snacks, whatever it is on the boat that she wants to take with her. I feel like she'd love it. Let me know what you thought of my designer bag choices for the 12 OG Disney princesses. Let me know if you like this kind of stuff and I can do more. I'm going to leave a link to another video here in case you haven't already seen it. Have an amazing morning, afternoon or evening wherever you are. And in the words of my father,
if you like it, tell your friends. If you don't, keep your mouth shut.
Mwah. Bye guys.